We're back! Well, I'm back. Codwell, when are we gonna do adventures together? I don't know.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not?
Yes, here's the ring.
I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sankator.
That sounds like fun. Let's get out of here. Codwell, anything for you to say?
You're a fan of poetry, aren't you? How's this then? As I was going out one day, my head fell off and rolled away. But when I saw that it was gone, I picked it up and put it on. Rather like that one.
No, that one is clever. I give you that much. Okay, so let's go out here and we'll activate maybe the next part of the main mission. We'll see. I gotta clear up some junk I've got collected. Go out here and maybe we'll bring up our traveling merchant. And then we can clear some junk out of inventory. Remember that level 28 is when we get our next suit of gear. And that's probably when I'm going to start to put glyphs on. Because it's obviously getting a little harder as we go to level up. 6? Yes, it is. No, 7. That's what I need. Traveling merchant. Yes, let's merchant it up here. Really? I don't actually have a lot to sell then. Just some trash. Okay, well, I thought I had more to sell, but all these red ones I want to keep. I still think my set of 3 is better than any of these blue ones. I don't need spell damage, not for this character. So, consumables. I have another recipe. Let's go ahead and learn that recipe. So, my food expires in an hour. My XP scroll expires in an hour. And if I want to go back to Wayrest, it's going to cost me 98. Oh well. Watch, I'm going to get here and then the freaking Varen the Prophet's going to pop up. Shoot. Next time I do this, I'm going to walk my butt over to a way shrine instead of spending 98 gold. The more you level up, the higher the cost gets too to do that fast traveling to way shrines. When you collect 3 sky shards, you get 1 skill point. Let's see if he chases us. Yep, knew it.
Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
I knew it. Did I not know it? I knew it. Oh boy. Okay. Silly, silly. That's twice I did that. I guess the theory is you're supposed to be running around playing and then eventually he pops, but guy's popped like 3 times now just by me fast traveling. Let's go on inside. Join a guild and sell your items to other members. I'm in 3 different guilds. 3 different guilds. Insert game. Okay, insert guild name here. Rawlmart. They're related. They're like, I don't know, sister guilds, I guess. And then Blackwater Mercantile Co. fairly large guilds, like 86 people on live, 93, and 100. They're really just merchant guilds for me. I use them to sell stuff. I could use them to help with some multiplayer stuff, but I just haven't really got to that yet. Alright, the gang's all here.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Tell me about the place we're going to.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything. I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge. My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancretor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best. We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kasura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendar's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendar's mercy should open the vault doors.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
We are gonna get the Amulet of Kings, a site hallowed by its association with Saint Alessia. Sancretor was the religious center of the Alessian order for much of the First Era. By long-standing tradition, emperors of Cyrodiil are buried in the funerary vaults beneath the city. Doesn't sound like a very nice place to visit. Unless there's treasures. Okay, there's 4 of us now.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Indeed.
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
Yeah, Thorn. Cool.
What brings you to Sancretor, old friends? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Uh-oh.
Menemarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet. Menemarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Let's go, let's go!
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Menemarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Ha 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 ha! Yeah, take that, Menemarco. I'm sure this is not a trap.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Sounds like fun. Why not? This looks safe.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Menemarco.
No, we're not gonna let that happen. Get him, get him!
He is immortal. I think I would like him even less as a god.
Blade cloak can be morphed. Sure. Backslash can be morphed. Backlash? Backslash? Let's just have a peek here. Blade of cloak. What do I want here? Deadly cloak. Increase the damage. Deadly cloak it is. Beautiful. Now, what was the other one that... Backlash. Power of light, purifying light. I don't think I want any of these. Really, it was just there to... Ooh, I could change it to stamina, though. Nah, you know what? It's okay with it being, Magicka. Ruffian. Sure. Let's do that. I'm gonna want all these eventually, I think. Deadly cloak. Okay! Good enough. Let's carry on. Wait, where are we going here? Continue. I don't want to leave. I need to go this way. Moving forward.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Okay.
Sigh. Are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need.
I like his
I'll keep
two-handed
watch.
sword, and I like her two-handed
If there's
battle
anything
axe.
I can do, just name it.
Great
An
sword.
enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Oh, snag. So now what do I do?
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again. Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. Me? I'll chase Manimarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you. We're two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our hearts are connected, but we don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves. Maybe we'll talk about it someday, but today's not that day.
Let's talk to the person over here.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle it. I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Manimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me. That voice, Manimarco's voice, taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something. I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this. We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Let's go. Not sure if we're gonna go this way. Nope, that's not it. Let's go back this way. Door looks like it's that one we want. We made it!
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
Get him, get him, get him! Whoa, I just went clip through. Now, let's see. For some reason I'm clipping through these gates. The Shrine of Divines! Go!
Stendarr, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Let's do it then. Next. Where is it though? There's a bad guy over here. Let's go back this way. Oh. I think I go... Wait. I don't think I need to be here. I think I need to go somewhere else. We gotta go somewhere else. I don't see much here. Okay, back the way we came. Back. Yes, Fluffy, I know. Now we gotta hang a
You
left.
certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
Yeah, Sai. Well, apparently we're not going here. Go to the Remen vault above. Oh, I see. Okay, here we
The
are.
second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution.
I like
The altar is on
puzzles.
the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
It's a puzzle. We got 4. Oh. So which way do they all have to be? Good question. Down, I'm guessing. Come on. Oh, get out of my way, people. Puzzle master here. Oh, seriously, can you go stand over there? Okay, well, they're all up, so clearly they all have to be down. Wow, that brought 3 down.
You did it! The bridge is down!
Exactly what I'm thinking. Darn, the chest is already looted. Here we go. Pop in here. Take care of that.
Stendarr,
You
God
really
of
are
mercy,
starting
charity,
to
and
annoy
justice.
me.
My
Kill
God,
them!
These consecrations, give beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Why am I stuck in animation? Come on. Yep. So we gotta go that way, do we? Probably have to go past this guy. Looking good. Get him, get him, get him. Down here we go.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very
You mean
much
a
like
crypt
home to
filled
you,
with the
Titan.
rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
Ooh, burn. Okay. How do we get down? Oh, I fell. That's one way to get down.
Pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Manamarco.
Nope.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
Look at all these kings and queens. And
Through
generals.
the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manamarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
That's the plan. Okay, let's do this. Back here, mister. Who's next? You're next. Easy, easy. Comes the big bad guy. Give him all that arrow love. Woo, this guy's a toughie. Oh, he's a beastie, alright. Yay! Guess we're going this way. To the Vault of the Kings.